to me. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, may God bless you. This is the Johnny Binder Show. You can bring Nip on when he come on. This is Johnny Binder Show, and then we're going to show him our thing where you can see where we're at. And then I'm going to ask him a hard question about justice by any means necessary. We want justice by any means necessary. We cannot lay back and let this old, wore-out man, the so-called president of the United Snakes, because the only person going to follow him is a snake. Any man, any woman of God is not going to follow this man. Okay, he's got a whole lot of Caucasian, millions of them not going to go with him. They done seen what this man is. This man is sick. Hey, Kendrick, is sick. He needs a psychosocial assessment and a dianetic. They don't take that. He is sick. He is mentally sick. He have tricked millions of people to get in that seat. He have got in that seat, and he have acted a fool. He has no respect, no honor for nobody. Let me clear this one more time. Nobody. He has no respect for nobody. He's a Putin. He been wanting to be a Putin. Gangsta Nip into the state. That's what I'm talking about. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum, Gangsta Nip. So again,
he can't hear you just yet. He can hear you, but he can't respond just yet.
We're gonna bring you on in 1 minute. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's a powerful show today. We got a legend on, legendary man that's been rapping for a long time. He needs no introduction, but he got some hard questions to answer today with his music. And I'm been blessed to been chosen to be up in his management, and I will tour with him all over the world and get him the best contracts we can get for him. It is an honor to work with him and K. Reno and Carl Wayne. It's an honor to do this, and I'm so privileged that God would choose a little black boy like me to work with this great rapper, our brother Gangsta Nip. Ladies and gentlemen, before I bring him on, I'm going to bring him on, then I'm going to have my COO to play one of our clips so he can see where we're at, where he can let us know why we need justice by all means necessary. And then I'll play the tape that Catherine had where the brother just had his camera videoing some of police doing this wasn't right. And they turned around and whooped him, drug him, and black officers, beat him, handcuffed him, and throw him in the car. You can't tape now. You do so much wrong now. You don't want us to tape because of your rottenness, Mr. Trump. I know you don't believe me. I told you your mother gonna get you. He's still gonna get you, and you gonna get yourself. God gonna bring you down. You can smile now. You seen all them thousands of white folks was in that front of the White House yesterday? They coming by the millions. They want you out. You need a psychosocial assessment and a dianetic, sir. That's some, you have systemic racism and you're narcissistic. You need help. I don't even know if a psychiatrist can help you. You need help bad. You are sick. You're the sickest president ever in the history of time. Bring Gangsta Nip in for a minute. Let me tell you what I'm finna do. Sister Catherine, can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Bring Gangsta Nip
Okay,
in.
I'm sorry. I'm having some.
Assalamu alaikum, brother Gangsta Nip.
Walaikum salam, brother. How you doing, brother? Brother
welcome
Jay?
Welcome to the Johnny Binder Show. We're gonna thank the Ghetto Boys, Willie D for this. I wasn't trying to do this. Willie D You finna see what he did. He did this, man. I'm gonna get him for this. I wasn't ready for this. I wanted to go on this show and promote my movie. And after we did that, we hit 4, 5 million people in 4 weeks. It took off because I wasn't just talking about Johnny Binder. I was talking about God, how He saved me, and I think the young people liked that because I was showing them how God could save them and get them out of the game where they wouldn't be in the graveyard and their mama's crying or in prison where they wouldn't be able to come out and almost 10 to 15% of them going to be made homosexual. So I'm because rape is legal down there. So again, uh, and I let them know 90% of the people in their camp is snitching. So God saved me where I could open up vocational schools, me and you and other rappers and other people that got money. We can't wait on the government to do it. We can see until we get Donald Trump out of here. Some of these presidents, you can kind of work with them, but Donald Trump, you can't work with him at all. He has a thing on Hispanic. Now he's going after the blacks, starting in D.C. He want to hit L.A. You want to hear Chicago? He come to use them for so, but he ain't gonna get that far. It's so bad in DC right now. It ain't gonna work, man. What he trying to do ain't gonna work. But I was
Yeah.
justice by all means necessary. Justice. We want justice by all means necessary. In other words, we ain't going for it. So, Captain, can you show that clip where this guy was just in DC was was just doing that and they beat him up illegally.
Was just recording, and they basically tackled him because he was recording. And look how you got the black officer. The black officer can't even help. They turning blacks against blacks. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, Joel chapter 3. Joel chapter 3. So you telling me we no longer have rights to pull our phones out and record if an officer's doing wrong? But it seems like at this point it's not gonna matter because they allowed to do wrong. You know how many cops just got off for either killing us or excessive force? Like Trump is giving free immunity to cops and just take us out of here. I'm telling you guys, it's on, man. So you guys know that in DC, Trump is allowing police to use excessive force on you know who. And this guy was just recording, and they basically tackled him because he was recording. And look how you got the black officer. The black officer can't even help. They turning blacks against blacks. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, Joel chapter 3. Joel chapter 3. So you telling me we no longer have rights to pull our phones out and record if an officer's doing wrong? But it seems like at this point it's not gonna matter because they allowed to do wrong. You know how many cops just got off for either killing us or excessive force? Like Trump is giving free immunity to cops to just take us out of here. I'm telling you guys, it's on, man.
Wow, that's terrible, man.
I had to make sure it wasn't just me. Check your mic.
Yes, ma'am. Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you fine, sir. No,
I can hear him a little bit though.
a little bit. Okay. Give me just a second. Check the mixer. Is the sound moving? Okay. All right. Yeah, I know. We're going to go ahead and cut to the commercial so we can get your sound fixed. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Listen to me. Yeah.
We might as well go ahead and let the cat out the bag now then, man. Let them know, man, to start right now following the Johnny Binder Show. Yeah, start following right now. Start following Johnny Binder Show on YouTube right now. Johnny Binder Show on YouTube. Start following right now. Look, let me tell y'all straight up. I have to hold him back at times. So, like, y'all think y'all hearing something on my show. I have to hold him back because this dude be on go. Like go, 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 go. So I know y'all gonna enjoy his content. So make sure you follow the Johnny, but it's not the Johnny Binder, but Johnny Binder Show on YouTube and Twitch. So yeah, he gonna be streaming like y'all ain't seen this dude. Like he put in the work for real, and that's why I rock with him. He really do put in the work in the community. A lot of people talk that community talk.
90% of your crew is snitching. Get out of the game. Whatever money you got, go open some kind of business. If you don't know how to open then to do what my partner did. He gave his money to a restaurant owner. Now he rich because the restaurant owner paid him every month. He invested like half a million with him. And now he out of Galveston. So now he gets rich. Him and his wife got a big home. They come out of Texas University. If you ain't an entrepreneur, invest your money with Willie or with Catherine, whoever doing business. With me, I'm gonna build 90 townhouses. I need 2.5 right now. So again, invest your money with somebody you can trust. But get out the game. If you don't get out the game, you go into prison. And 85-90% of the time you do, when you get out, you'll be dead. It's not worth it. So this Johnny Binder talking to you.
Yeah. Yeah. Listen to me. Yeah. Yeah.
All this old new boo stuff,
Yeah.
shooting and killing each other, man. That ain't gangster.
Listen to me. Yeah.
That ain't gangster. For the lack of knowledge. I'm not playing. I don't do that. I'm not going to disrespect you. I'm going to do everything I can. Because in Ezekiel 34, God said we clothe ourselves. We fed ourselves, but we have not fed the flock. And the flock is scattered all over America. So we, so-called ministers, pastors, and bishops, you cannot say we did a good job.
Yeah. Yeah. Listen to me. Yeah.
We're going to see if it's going to work. Say something.
Testing. Gangsta Nip, can you hear me?
You're back.
We're going to unmute his mic. His mic is muted.
I'll unmute him. Just we're gonna keep rolling. Y'all, hi. This is Queen K. I'm supposed to be the in the booth. You're your producer in the booth. So thank you for bearing with us. We're just having some technical difficulties, but we're getting ready to jump back in our show. So Gangster Nip, are you still there?
Either I see him. Brother Nip. He's
Yeah,
muted again.
yeah, I told y'all we are live, so anything can happen.
Gangsta Nip. Oh, shit. Yes, sir. No, he gonna pay. I just got to talk to him. I'm gonna go so I get a truck. I'm in my show. I'm doing a 30-minute show. Yeah.
Hi, Gangster Nip. It's good to have you on. Thank you for joining us today. The minister will be
ma'am.
back shortly.
All right. Can you hear me?
I can. Won't you let us know a little about you?
Well, from the SPC, the Southport Coalition. I started with rap a lot. That's how I got my name, my background. And, then I started going to the mosque. I got into the knowledge and I just stayed into the knowledge. And, I already knew about Brother Johnny from when he was doing his thing, on the street. I'm thankful that God was able to you know, take him through his trials and take him out of his trials and into the mosque. When you get that knowledge, it's nothing greater. It's not a greater thing. And NIP means Nation of Islam. It's powerful. So we're just trying to do the right thing, get these youngsters out here to put down the guns and just do what's right, what's in their nature. Their nature is to be righteous. So we're just trying to get ourselves back together, back with God, closer to God, and teach these youngsters out here what the right thing to do.
When you looked at
So
that tape while ago, Gangsta Nip, what the brother just had is the thing up,
this
and
camera,
they
this
beat him up
filming,
for videoing. You getting beat up for videoing now?
Wow, they always want to hide their, throw the rock and hide their hand. They don't want nobody to see the corruption. So, if you get too close, that's why you have to be smart. Sometimes you may have to take a couple of steps back and still film, but they don't want you up close because they might be going live. They don't want the people to see them live. So sometimes you might have to just do it a different way, but still do it because it needs to be shown. But sometimes you just have to take a couple of steps back. You know, don't get yourself in a situation. You just have to be smarter, but still film. Don't get me wrong, but
Yeah, they
just
didn't give him a chance to do nothing. He was filming. They didn't say get back or back up a little bit. They just attacked him.
they just attack them because they don't want they don't want to be seen. They don't want that
It was
corruption.
something they didn't want nobody to see.
Bingo. They ain't want nobody to see that. You know
I
that
ain't never seen
yourself.
them like that, man.
You know how they do, man. So you just have to. These days, you have to be real smart about how you do it. You know, and that's
Lord
all
have
it
mercy.
is. You got to be. They don't want to be showed, man. They don't want us to know. I
Right,
mean,
right,
we
right.
already know. It's not like we don't know. We already know.
But the reason why I know they done that, I've never seen them attack nobody like that. And whatever he was filming was so outrageous,
Right?
they couldn't take a chance on it getting out. So they snatched it quick. The first thing they took was that camera, his
I
telephone.
know.
They
Yeah,
they arrested him, put the handcuffs on his leg, took the phone. So I'm telling you, racist people, who almost call you what you are, you racist bastards, y'all are so wicked. And y'all don't think we're intelligent enough to see you. See, the worst thing you ever did was send Johnny Binder to prison. Because while people playing dominoes, I was playing God knows. And while people thought it was a cemetery, I turned it into a seminary. So y'all messed up because the same teacher Malcolm got, I got. And I went to 20-something prison while I was there for 6 years diesel therapy, because bringing Muslim and Christians and Baptists, because it ain't but one God, one faith, one baptism. So all these religions of religiosity, man-made schism to keep us divided where they can control us. So I know how to treat one God. And then you were so scared of me, I didn't know it, that you shipped me everywhere. So again, Brother Nip, you got two different music, and now we need your music worse than ever so we can talk about what's going on and put the funk on it. And I want you to do me an album on my soundtrack of my movie. And I got Carl Wayne supposed to be doing a song, and
Hey, Reno.
K Reno and Lil J. And then Doug, and that's it. So again, brother, people underestimating what happened here in Houston. We could take Houston right now with all the gifts we got and all the rappers we got and singers, and we could shock the world, open up vocational schools for our children because the devil gave them something to do, and damn it, we got to give them something to do. And we so damn dumb, we think you give them Xbox and Grand Theft Auto 1, 4, 5, 6 and all that old buffoonery and send them to school to them
Right.
slave camp. That ain't going to do it. We got to give them plumbing, electricity, welding, coding, and then we need 5 different securities because over 1 million black women been kidnapped in the last 10 years. If you kidnap 50,000 dogs, they'll shut America down. It's 80 million dogs in America. A dog has become more important than a black woman, and the black woman is the mother of earth. So that's where we at now. And the dog ain't my best friend, God my best friend. And dog spelled backward is God. So they got this whole thing messed up. So this show, the Johnny Binder show, this is not my show, it's God's show. And we went over 8 million with our brother Willie D from the
Willie
Ghetto
D.
Boys. And I wanted to play the clip, and then when she come back, Then I want you to speak about what you've seen and what you can do to help us with your music and saving life. Run it.
Happy
Gotta be
to.
on time,
I just
Captain.
need a little clarification. We've played the clip of the brother getting arrested, and I ran the video
I'm
already.
talking
Did you need
about
to run
the
it
video.
again?
The video didn't run right. Run it now so he can see it. I want him to speak on it and speak on his music because he's gonna do some gangster music for me.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to apologize. She's usually on time. When I say run it, pow, she hit it. She's getting herself together.
How? We did it a few
Getting
minutes
herself
ago. I just
together.
wanted to make sure
She's getting
that
herself
the
together.
Yeah. Yeah. Listen to me. Yeah.
Yeah, well, we might as well go ahead and let the cat out the bag now then, man, and let them know, man, to start right now following the Johnny Binder Show. Yeah, start following right now. Start following Johnny Binder Show on YouTube right now. Johnny Binder Show on YouTube. Start following right now. Look, let me tell y'all straight up. I have to hold him back at times. So, like, y'all think y'all hearing something on my show. I have to hold him back because this dude be on go. Like, go, 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 go. So I know y'all gonna enjoy his content. So make sure you follow the Johnny, but it's not the Johnny Binder, but Johnny Binder Show on YouTube and Twitch. So yeah, he gonna be streaming like y'all ain't seen this dude. Like, he put in the work for real, and that's why I rock with him. He really do put in the work in the community. A lot of people talk that community talk.
90% of your crew is snitching. Get out of the game. Whatever money you got, go open some kind of business. If you're not open, then to do what my partner did. He gave his money to a restaurant owner. Now he rich because the restaurant owner paid him every month. He invested like half a million with him. And now he out of Galveston. So now he gets rich. Him and his wife got a big home. They come out of Texas University. If you ain't an entrepreneur, invest your money with Willie D or with Catherine, whoever doing business. With me, I'm gonna build 90 townhouses. I need 2.5 right now. So again, invest your money with somebody you can trust. But get out the game. If you don't get out the game, you go into prison. And 85-90% of the time you do, when you get out, you'll be dead. It's not worth it. So this Johnny Binder talking to me.
Yeah. Yeah. Listen to me. Yeah. Yeah.
All this old new boo stuff,
Yeah.
shooting and killing each other, man. That ain't gangster.
Listen to me. Yeah.
That ain't gangster. So, for the lack of knowledge. I'm not playing. I don't do that. I'm not going to disrespect you. I'm going to do everything I can because in Ezekiel 34, God said we clothe ourselves. We fed ourselves, but we have not fed the flock. And the flock has scattered all over America. So we, so-called ministers, pastors, and bishops, you cannot say we did a good job.
Yeah. Yeah. Listen to me. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to place, that's one tape. We got another one we have next week. It'll have Gangsta Nip, K Reno, Dougie Fresh, uh, 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 South Park. I'm trying to call his names. Southside, uh,
Kiki.
Little
Lil
Kiki.
Kiki, and I have Xavier on it. I'm gonna do one for Houston to come on here right behind that one. Catherine, I'm gonna let you do that one next week. You need to have it ready by Wednesday. I'm gonna get Gangsta Nip music and the rest of it.
I love how you like to dictate the creative process. I need some information. Today is Sunday. These things take time.
You had you had
That video that y'all just watched probably took about 2 weeks to produce. So because anyway,
I
we'll
like that
get it out
music
as
on there, man.
soon as possible. But I had a question for you both. We know where the phrase "by any means necessary" came from. We know that came directly from Malcolm X. So, as it pertains to where we are now, what does that phrase mean to you? By any means necessary.
You want to take it first, Nip, or you want me to take it?
Well, I can take it, but any means necessary don't necessarily mean on a physical level, but it's really mental because before we can even go physical, we have to get our minds right. So it's not physical. It's just getting our knowledge right, getting ourselves together, coming together, unifying, making our hoods better, cleaning up our hoods, getting these youngsters to, they're the soldiers, but we have to at least we're the what I'm really trying to say is we're the counsel. We have to counsel the youngsters. You can't go into war without counsel, you'll lose, like the minister said today. So what you have to do is get your mind right first, get right with God, and get right with yourself. Clean yourself up, clean ourselves up, clean our hoods up, so we can get ourselves, on the same page. It's all about being on the same page, and that's really what we're talking about. By all means necessary, by all books necessary. You feel me?
I do.
Then we can move.
I agree, Miss Catherine. Everybody saluting that video you done. Gangsta Nip said it was beautiful. Kendrick said I'm enjoying the commercial of Miss K. She did that, and he saluted you. He gave you a salute.
Thank you, Kendrick. I appreciate
No, you got
that.
to salute him back. You got
I split it back. Okay.
yeah.
Is that the right? Yeah.
There you go. And then brother Nip said he liked it. It's gonna get deep and
Yeah.
deeper. I'm gonna have three. I'm gonna have
I need to rap on that track.
yeah, because we keep doing the movie, so we're gonna keep dealing with the movie, putting stuff in there. 7 police officers jumping me. We're gonna just give them some traction to show them how exciting the movie gonna be. But the greatest part of the movie is me coming out the game, bringing them to God, showing the game is out and God is in. And see, because that's the greatest part of the movie, redemption. So I'm gonna have redemption. I'm gonna have American gang, either redemption for the American gangster. I think that's where I'm going with it, because I don't want to sound like Frank Lucas, because we bringing him out. He snitched. He act like he just snitched on the police, the dirty police, which we would have took that. But he snitched on everybody. And this picture here, Catherine, bring this picture up. This picture here is when I did 4 months in trial, 9 lawyers, 300 witnesses. They've been selling my picture I don't know how much money they done made. They done sold so many of them. I don't know exactly how many of them. And I bought one. I bought my own picture purposely. Somebody said, Jeremiah, they've been selling your pictures since you went to prison in 1988, and not one of them ever called me. They they've been selling my pictures, brother. All under trial in my limousine, my Rolls Royce. Yeah, when I got the full pardon, they done took the Johnny Binder and took the pictures and make it. I don't know how much money they made with them, but my lawyer is investigating it. We're gonna find out how much money it made because here go the companies that's been doing it and been charging. I paid $29 for my own picture.
Right.
$9. So if a million people got $29, do the math. So again, I don't know what they're doing, how they're doing it. We'll find out. But Captain, put this up because I want people to see why I want Gangsta Nip to come hard on this album. I want him to do, and I got the studio, everything. I'm gonna be at Pastor Harris. It's like me paying nothing. He'll wait for me to pay him on the other end. He got the big studio with everything in it, all the bells and all the whistles. So it won't be nothing. We'll be in there 3-4 days, come back, another 3-4 days, come back. However we got to do it. But I want some music like California. Uh, uh, yeah, Tupac, that music there, and Thriller. My music got to be funky, funky, funky. So soon you hear it, it make you stop in your tracks. That's why I did 4 months in trial, 9 lawyers, 300 witnesses. That Marie Preston case, but they put me with her, and I wouldn't talk. I beat my case, Gangsta Nip, on November the 12th, 1987. A few days later, on December the 14th, 1987, they indicted me with 24 to 26 cases, and they indicted me, you know, and I wouldn't talk. The whole trial was about her. They had nothing on me. Ain't nothing they could talk about. So I stayed away from them. They ain't never caught me with a toothpick. And so it's deep, brother. It's deep. So I need you to help me by me being the biggest gangster in the state of Texas and one of the biggest gangsters in the state of the United States. I need you now to help me by being Gangsta Nip, where we go into some deep music, and I'm either gonna take some clips in the movie, in the video, or I'm gonna say something with the video playing. So I'm definitely getting in it. So I want to hear your take, where the people can hear a legendary rapper, ladies and gentlemen, Gangsta Nip.
Yeah, I think that'll be dope though, Brother Johnny. I mean, tell your story. Sometimes who better to tell your story but you? And if I can help you tell your story, that's what it's gonna be. So it's all love. And I really want to hear it though. Sometimes people don't really know until they hear it from you. So whatever you need me to do, I'm with you. So it's all good. I got a gang of people, got K Reno, SBC, whoever else we need, to make it happen. So
That's what I'm talking about.
where
When it went, he was talking. I still see his name. Nip, you
yeah,
back?
yeah, I'm back.
That's the devil. We ain't never had this many problems. Never. But it's all right. We'll play around it. And the people know we real and we live. We could have shot it, then brought it. But I'm live with it and I'm all right with it. And I'm glad you on here. Um, you're going to see Mike D on Friday, Be the Will of God. Um, Mike D told the world who I was and said it boldly. And now, with a D, the ghetto boy, I honor him by thinking enough of me to help me save lives because he know where I'm at. And he said, this brother do more work in the community than I do. And for him to say that, it take a man to say that, man. Most dudes ain't gonna give you your props like that. He said it right in my face. So I salute Willie D, man, the Ghetto Boys. I salute him, man, because he a
Oh
man.
yeah, shout out to Willie D. Shout
Anybody
out to
say he's
Mac
not
D
a
as
man,
well.
they habitual liar. Willie D is a grown man, and he speaks the truth, and he fear no one but God. And I salute him for helping me save millions of children's life after we done touched over 8 million people in 8 to 9 weeks. We can touch these people with the vocational schools, and that's what it's about. See, people don't understand. The devil gave them something to do. God got to give them something to do. But God got to work through us. God ain't no spook and no ghost. And all of you that don't want to do nothing, I ain't mad at you. My son got shot 13 times, 3 to the head, 10 to the body. Had 2 championships in Colombia.
Nice.
In Colombia, Tuffy. There goes some of his stuff there. So there goes his glove. So what it is, brother, we don't never, we don't never, and I'm gonna put him on the gym. My gym, gloves up, guns down. On the gym, him and Muhammad Ali will be side by side. And I'm gonna put Sugar Ray over him and George Foreman up on him. And then the rest of the boxers, the whole thing gonna be full of boxers. And the outside, they're gonna be with 3 of them. My son, Muhammad Ali, and George Foreman. And we're gonna have the biggest boxing gym, one of the biggest boxing gym in Houston. And the reason why I'm doing that, gloves up, guns down, pick up the gloves. Live
Right.
another day. Pick up the gun, you die the same day. Now people using my name, and I don't mind it. They doing good with it. But it come from me. Gloves up, guns down by Johnny Bonder. So again, I want them to do what they're doing. They doing good. I even seen Trey in one of them. So again, I want them to pick the glove. If you got to go and you can't be at peace, but only thing about mine, both winners, hands go up. They got 3 rounds, 2 minutes around, any knockdown, the fight over. And they got to sign a paper, no retaliation. And I'm giving them $500 to $1,000 a piece. And we'll find them a job if they don't have one. That's what I'm going to do. That's what we going to do. We are going to reward our children. We spend billions of dollars on cigarettes, alcohol, and all this stuff that'll kill you. We can spend money on our children and give them a booth. And we're going to have a black Sharp Tank. This is why they're scared of me. They got a white Sharp Tank. Mark Cuban has made 300 millionaires. 300 millionaires. So we need to make us 300 millionaires. We're going to have black Sharp Tank with black millionaires on it. And the white millionaires can come on the show. But they're going to understand when they come on the show, 97% of the people coming on the show are going to be black. And Hispanic, which is black, or Colombian, or Jamaican, because no one giving a damn about us. No one thinking about having a black Shark Tank. No one thinking about us having our own banks, private banks, not where they control them. Credit union, finance company, and grow our own food and build our own neighborhoods and have our own water company when we're out the city. We have to do different and stop thinking like slaves. So I need Gangsta Lip, Cray Reno, I need Lil Kiki. I need y'all to come on, and I'm going to force the pastors to come on. We spend $1.3 trillion with Massa. We the 8th country. We could take that money like they're doing right there on Bel Air and have 500 businesses, and 96% of our money stay in our neighborhood, so the 96% go out in 6 hours. We are labelistic. We lead in heart disease. Black man, black woman, help me Change your husband, your boyfriend died. Stop leaving them eat chimichan and Just Oxtails and This Is It and Mickey's and Whataburger, What a Fool and Burger King, Burger Dead and Jack in the Box. Now they got Kane and Carl. Next they're gonna have Lassie. So all this crazy stuff they doing. Fast food is fast death. Taco Bell is Taco Hell. Taco Bell got 4 vegan dishes. They got 4 vegan dishes. So again, ladies and gentlemen, we're killing ourselves with our mouth. Our teeth is not even made to eat meat. Go look at What the Health documentary. Look at, and Catherine, I want you to put What the Health up in here on the screen, not here, but so they can come and get it when they're not with us, where they can come on our website or wherever you got it at, where they can get What the Health. So we're going to have to teach health on here as well, because that pepperoni and cheese is killing them. All dairy has mucus. Mucus is cancer. All y'all love that pepperoni, you pepperoni right on out of here. And all that Popeyes on Tuesday, you Popeyes right out of here. And all y'all going to chimichan, you right out of here. And that Chick-fil-A, Nuri proved it. They got 50 man-made ingredients going that stuff. So, ladies and gentlemen, you're being tricked with your mouth. They know you in love. You live to eat. You don't eat to live. We know you live to eat. You don't eat to live. So that's why they're so in control of you, because they don't want you to see this book. This book is for Muslim, Christian, Baptist, everybody, 1,600 religion. Only thing he's telling you on page 127, no meat is good. Who don't like it, snatch it out the book. No meat is good. So all that making up excuse for eating meat, you can miss me with it. Because one thing for sure, I ain't gonna eat it. Never in life. You can't trick me into it. I don't want to eat it.
Right.
Your digestive system is not made. You got six, your colon is 6 times your height. I end with this here. You taking a dead animal, putting in a live body. So if you put death into life, everything has a cause, has effect. And you talking about protein come from a cow. Where the cow get his protein from? He get it from the grass, brother. He the middleman. Skip over the cow and go to the grass. A gorilla don't eat meat.
Wow.
A rhinoceros don't eat meat. A cow don't eat meat. But you eat it. That's on you, ladies and gentlemen. Do something with your husband. Change his diet. Save him. The black man is leading in heart disease because we can't control our mouth. That's embarrassing, man. Come on, y'all. Repent and atone, brother. Change your ways, brother. Get out the white man's kitchen. Stop talking about soul food. Soul food is soul death. Taco Bell is Taco Hell. They tricked us. People won't treat you right, won't teach you right. Come out that, man. Change your diet, man. Either you change your diet or you out of here. I done buried so many people, man, since I've been home. I'm talking about over 100. My own family, about 10 of my own family. Told him not to eat no bacon. My brother, he ate it. A few days later, he dead. We won't stop. We won't stop. And his silly wife cooked it for him. I walked in the house and I looked at her. I said, what you doing? Well, he wanted it. So the doctor just told you that bacon can run his blood pressure up, and you going to give it to him? About a week later, he was dead.
Wow.
And Chimichan killed my contractor who helped me build my houses, Big Tank. Grease was coming out of his mouth over at the Cullen Inn. The girl jumped up, he fell on the side of the bed, and grease was coming out of his mouth. He couldn't breathe. Big Tank had tied the world record with a squat of 1,000 pounds in Leavenworth, Kansas. Was that Kansas, Leavenworth? That's Kansas? Yeah.
Yes, it's Leavenworth.
Yeah. So again, ladies and gentlemen, that wasn't my subject. I don't know how I got to this, but I guess God wanted me to tell y'all, change your diet. Gangsta Nip, I want to thank you, brother. I want you to help me with this music. Tell them your music, where your music at, where they can hear it. Let them know that me and you finna do something in the studio and bring something out, and we're finna get you on tour, and I'll be with you. Let them know.
Yes, sir. So y'all can go. My music is on all digital platforms. It's everywhere. You can either get. It's two sides. You can get Gangsta Nip or Brother Nip. That's the country side, Brother Nip. And Gangsta Nip, you already know that's the hardcore side. I created it. So it don't really matter which one you get. But in this instance, you need to get that Brother Nip so you can get that knowledge. I have Soldiers Only album out. Conversation with the Gangsters. Because we need to conversate. We need to have a sit down, a serious conversation. And that's a serious album. It's called Conversation with the Gangsters. But I also have, like I said, 22 tracks on Soldiers Only. Now, if you're not a soldier, bypass it. Because it's serious. It's not even no cursing. Brother John, it's not even no cursing on Soldiers Only. It's just real. So,
I
you
can't
can go
wait to
get
hear
that.
it, brother. I'm gonna listen to it.
Yeah, that's a monster right there, But like I said, conversation with the gangsters, we definitely need to, sit down and talk to each other and get to know one another, so that way we can do better. But South Park Psycho 2 is out right now, just to throw that out there. That's on the gangster nip side, but that's another thing, South Park Psycho 2. I'm from the park, and that's what it is. But, you know, me and Brother Johnny, we finna get this thing together. We finna get this consciousness, on the street, just like we put, any drug on the street, we're gonna put the consciousness on the street. And that's what we need to do. So Brother Nip is just as hard as Gangster Nip, so it don't even matter. So when you hear that, you're gonna think you're listening to Gangster Nip anyway. So it's like I said, it's on all digital platforms. BRO-NIP. Brother Nip, Nation of Islam is powerful, so you can't lose when you listen to Brother Nip. So either way it go, this is the Brother Johnny Find the Show. Make sure you subscribe to that. Make sure you subscribe. Check that out every week because we got more to come. Trust me. Shout out to Mike D. I will be at Mike D studio, which is Brother Johnny's. That way I can promote the Brother Nip album and the Gangster Nip album. So that's coming that's coming this week. So get yourself together, get your ears ready, sit back, get you some popcorn, and we finna take you on a journey. Last but not least, y'all know Brother Johnny is finna be my manager. He's my manager now. So we
Lord
finna
have
go
mercy.
around
Thank
this
God.
world and get this money.
Lord have
So
mercy. Thank
that's
God.
what it
I
is.
honored. I'm honored. I'm honored.
That's
Man,
what it
I'm
is.
honored to man, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna make him a co-host to this show, and I'm gonna make him a co-host to Gloves Up, Guns Down. And I have to because he's so real. Every time I go out, the people need to see him because, and then we're gonna start playing his music. I want you to send your music to Catherine, all of it, and you tell us what you want played. We're gonna play 2 to 3 songs every time you come on, where you can tell them why you made and all that. Because the goal with the Johnny
Yes,
Binder
sir.
show, I'm trying to show people how we can love the music, and the music can be inspirational and save our life instead of make us go out and shoot and kill each other. So again, brother, you much needed. The word gangster nip is much needed. I'm I'm humbled to take this position to manage somebody like you, brother, a living legend. Um, K Reno, K Reno told me the same thing. He didn't
Yes,
say it the
sir.
way you just said it, but he told me that I could be over his management. But he didn't come out and say it like you just said it. But to have
No,
two legends,
we just need strong leadership. That's
yeah.
all it is.
I just want to, yeah, I'm gonna put one record company where I can put all y'all in it and all y'all own shares in the company. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna K Reno, Cal Wang, and I'm gonna put people that we can come and make millions of dollars, and the money belong to y'all, not the record company. Y'all the record company, and
Yes,
everybody got
sir.
a fair share. Everybody got a fair share. Ain't no big eye little you. So I'm gonna show people. Master P did pretty good in that. So we're gonna call Master P. He got a great formula. So I want to sit him down where he can talk to us and show us how he did what he did, because he did a great formula, a damn good formula. That man got a $600 million house, man. He got the most expensive house in America. So again,
I can believe
Master
that.
P, shout out to you, man. You did a great work. You saved a lot of people's lives, brother. And brother, we can't wait to sit down with you. And another brother we're gonna sit down with is Tyler Perry. Me and you, we're gonna fly to here. What's his name? Kay can go with us if he wanna. We're gonna sit down with Tyler and tell Tyler how important he is to our people. A man that gives 600 people jobs like me and you. A man that got the biggest studio, what he used to say slaves at, not one nigga on it. And then a man that took over 25, 30, 40, 50 million dollars because the people taxes went up in his neighborhood, and there was hundreds of houses. They're finna go in foreclosure. The man paid all their taxes up for 7, 8 years.
Man.
And you think that I'm not gonna fight for him because some little white boy talking about he touched his leg and want $260 million? Look, I don't care if he did or didn't do it. Here go you $2 million. You got in the bed on purpose. You came over there on purpose. You played the game. You've been around him 5 years. You've been trying to set him up for 5 years. You wanted a show. He didn't give you a show because you're a C actor. You're not A actor. So he couldn't put no people around you. And then you were playing a homosexual part anyhow. Ain't nobody finna promote that. Are you crazy?
Right.
We believe in Adam and Eve. We don't believe in no Adam and Steve. We love
Right.
you, brother, but we don't love your way. You know, I love you, white boy, but I don't love your way. If you black, I don't love your way. I'm not into none of that. I'm with God. I'm in Romans 1:25. Who changed the truth of God into a lie and worship the creature instead of the creator? 26, women changing their natural youth. 27, men burning in lust that you have for a woman. 28, God gave over to a reprobate mindset. 29, 30, 31, 32, God say all of you do this deserve death. Now, if you got a problem with what I just said, take the Bible and burn it up, because I just quoted the Bible. Don't come at Johnny Bond and Dr. Jeremiah. Come at the man that wrote it, God himself. And I'm going with God. We love you, but we don't love your way. And your way is not of God. And I'm not going to support that. I love you. I don't love your way. A raper, I love you. I don't love your way. A bank robber, I love you. I don't love your way. That's that. And if you understand that, don't come on this show. If you're looking for some buffoonery and foolishness, don't come on this show, because this show here is for knowledge, wisdom, understanding. Give you freedom, justice, equality. Give you food, clothing, shelter, love, peace, and joy. Happiness is not in here. Happiness is temporary. Joy is for everywhere. Pastor C.L. Jackson gave me and ordained me at his church, because he did the Million Man March. He's the father of the Million Man March. And he is right here, Pastor C.L. Jackson. That's him. Had the first dome church in America. Opened up my hip-hop church, 2012. He's the only pastor who went all the way with me at that time. So again, Shelton, your dad is a great man. And I got a Dane there, and I got X. All of us one God, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. So you can't trick us no more about Baptists and Christians and Muslims and 24 different Baptists. White man, your game out. It's one God, one faith, one baptism. In Genesis, it's clear. When Isaac came, mean laughter, Isaac got a covenant. Ishmael got a favor. One was a Christian, one was a Muslim. But when their daddy died, they both come home and buried their daddy under one God. So take your buffoonery and your foolishness, Mr. White Man, your religiosity, and go to hell on about your business, because I'm going to bust it up. I'm going to bust it up. I'm going to bust it up. Religion becomes from religiosity, man-made schism. And now I'm going to bust your democracy up. I'm going to go on national TV with your gangster nip. I'm going to do the tape about democracy. Democracy, democratis, Hebrew and Greek, mean the rule of the devil. That's why you'll never be successful in America, because you are rule of the devil. This is the devil rule. You have no respect. That's why you put the AKA assault weapon out there where these young children could kill each other. And the Rifle Association paid all y'all off, Democrats and Republicans. Ain't none of y'all no good. All of y'all liars. Just Donald Trump tell more lies than y'all. So again, we have to go with the lesser lie. So again, I want you to understand, if Jesus Christ was his gangster nip, Jesus Christ would not follow democracy. Moses, David, Josiah, 8 years old, a king. Mecca, none of them. Ezekiel, none of them. Paul, none of them. Timothy, they would not. They would not. David, Solomon, they would not. Boaz, they would not follow democracy. Demar Visa, Gabriel Prosser, Nat Turner, they would not follow Malcolm Martin because he woke up when he met Elijah. They would not follow democracy. Democracy, the rule of the devil. They would follow theocracy, the rule of God. And
Yes,
that's why
sir.
America is no good, because we should be following theocracy, not democracy. Ladies and gentlemen, we've been lied to. December is Decma. It's the 10th month. What other 2 months come from? Julius Caesar's 12 month. Augustus Caesar, another month. All the stuff we learned is a lie. Ain't no Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. It's the first day, the second day, the third. I'm going to bust this up, y'all. I'm going to bust it up here. I'm going to bust it up on music. All the lies y'all done told, I'm going to go by them one by one. The Saints Marita, Mayflower, we came over here on, no, you brought us over here on the hulls of ships. And you enslaved us, and we fought you, but it wasn't enough to fight you. We ain't going for it no more. Mr. Trump, we ain't going for it, brother. You're not going to enslave us. You're not going to keep killing us. You whooped that boy. All he was doing was filming. If he was too close, sir, get back. But he was filming something y'all didn't want him to see. So you whooped him and you took the camera, you body slammed and put the things on his leg. The whole world seen it. Almost 500,000 people yesterday, Gangsta Nip, was in the front of the White House. White people say Mr. Trump has to go. On his birthday, it was millions of them. He thought he was going to have 200,000 people at his birthday. Spent 42 million. He had 2,000 people. They didn't come. Mr. Trump, I told you Mr. Muff was going to get you. Remember, God and Mr. Muff is going to bring you down. You will not be the president for the rest of this year. You are coming out to the White House. You are coming out. You are narcissistic. You are racist. Jeremiah, who are you, Johnny Binder? How could you be telling the president of the United States of America he's coming out? Because I know a God that's stronger than him. I know the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And I can speak on the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. I can do that. God made me his spokesperson. God brought me out of prison to do what I'm doing. Brother Gangsta Nip, I want to thank you for allowing me to be a part of your life. I want to thank you. I would like to make you the co-host of the Johnny Binder Show. And I'd like to make you a co-host of Gloves Up and Guns Down by Johnny Binder. I'd like to make you a co-host. The Dope Out, Dirt In. A young girl, 20 years old, helped me come up that name out of Miami. How she said it? The Dope Out, Dirt In. Dope. How did she say it, Captain? Yes, how she said it. The Dope Out, Dirt In, right?
No, it was from dirt to dope. I mean, from dope to dirt.
There you go. I almost call you Bishop. Nip, the young girl, I met her at the house over there, the drink house over there, where they talking about taking you on Amita. I was over there, and they were celebrating me. And a young girl come from Miami. She said, from dope to dirt. From dope to dirt.
Wow.
Dope. She 20 years old. And then she said, I'm a marketing genius. I got her phone number, her and her boyfriend. And she beautiful, man. I did the video with her. It's beautiful. I'll give it to you. So, brother, them the three I want you to be the co-host on. And I'll be your management. And we'll get all your stuff and put you a thing together like I got, where we can ship it out to the promoters, ship it out to Cecilia Ram, ship it out to Charlie Mack, and used to be Will Smith manager. Then Boys Men, Spec in Atlanta. He's a platinum producer. Billy Dorsey here,
Doug it
5
fresh.
Grammys with Lecrae. So I got a lot of people to sit with you, and we listen to you and take your music, or we can take you to the next level. And I'm more than ready. And whatever it costs, we'll come up with it by the will of God, where we can save millions of people's lives with music and with this show. God, I want to thank you for this brother, his mother, Marie, and his family. God, we thank her for having him. Gangster Nip has came to the Johnny Binder show and allowed me to be his management. This is history. This is a miracle. This is remarkable. This is a great day. Gangster Nip, I would love to play one of your songs on the way out, but I don't think she got it set, so I have to wait.
We'll get it next week.
We definitely gonna get it because she sure know how to do it. I would love to go out on one of your songs.
We'll
So
get
again,
it.
brother, we thank you, we love you, and you got the last word. You can speak to the people.
Yeah, y'all just get ready because we finna do big things with this JB management. You know, that's Johnny Binder management. You know, once y'all see me go back up to the top, you'll want to come and join this flock. You heard? So get ready. You know, it's the JB management. We finna get it popping. Trust me. Remember that name, JB management.
Lord have mercy. That's exactly, Catherine. We're going
Yes.
to get DNA, JB
DBA.
management.
Yeah.
Yep. And we're going to get an LLC in it. And
Okay.
that way I'm going to give them a percentage of the company as we come in and whoever we bring in. Thank you, brother. That's done.
Yes, sir.
That's done. Diamond Production, JB Management. That's
Yes,
what I
sir.
had. Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, Catherine, you have anything to say before we go?
Yes. Thank you for joining so much, brother. I appreciate you taking the time to be on here with us, and welcome to the family. For those of you who have not done so yet, please go to YouTube and hit subscribe at the Johnny Binder Show. That's at the Johnny Binder Show. Remember, when you subscribe, you save a life because you help us to get the message out. Also, the books that he referenced and the video, I will drop that link in the description of this video so you will have it handy. And until next time, Minister, you can go ahead and close us out.
Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for Gangster Nip. I told you when you come on here, I'm more empowered now that I got my son, my godson. I see myself in him. I'm blessed to have him. God, I know God sent him to me. I went there looking for somebody else and looking for Medina, and I ran into Gangster Nip, and God said, "This is who I wanted you to see. This is who I wanted you to deal with." And it's been 27 years I've been home. Now God said, "Not then, but now." And God said, "Take him now, take him back to the top. Let him shock these young rappers, show them how it go. Let them understand that if you saying stuff to make people shoot and kill each other, music was made for inspiration, not damnation." So this man is going to shock the nation. And I'm so glad that I'll be first time I ever talked on a rap song, but I'm going on mine with him with the soundtrack. And the name of the movie, I already made up my name. The Redemption. The Redemption
I like
of
that.
American Gangster by Johnny Binder. The Redemption of the American Gangster by Johnny Binder. The Redemption of the American Gangster by Johnny Binder. That movie would be a blockbuster. not because of me, because God saved me, and God will save you. And you will see how God saved me on death row for killing a police officer, fighting some officers, just jumped me. I don't know one of them named to this day. Huh? Put me in prison for robbing a jewelry store for $1 million, putting $50,000 reward on my head. They had me killed. Yeah, put a bounty on me. Fanning. I'm worth more than 50,000, but that's what the bounty was. So, ladies and gentlemen, believe me, arrested me 41 times, 20 times for nothing. The other 20 times making it up. But it's all right, because I told you, they shouldn't have never sent me to prison. I met God. And by me meeting God, I became wise. And I'm not bragging on me. I'm bragging on God. God, thank you for knowledge, wisdom, understanding. Give you freedom, justice, equality, food, clothing, shelter, love, peace, and joy. Gangsta Nip, we're going platinum, platinum, platinum. You have your clothing line. We're going to have your movie after me. We're going to talk about what we need to do to save lives. And we're going to open up that boxing gym and our vocational school. It's 13,000 McDonald's, 500 Whole Foods. They want to keep us dead, putting filth in our mouth. So we going to give our children a chance and opportunity to come away from death to life and get away from the distractors where we can teach our kids and our kind and stop shooting and killing each other. You are not a gangster. Shooting your brother, you're only a gangster when you go and open up you a gambling shack down there in Vegas or Atlantic City. That kind of gangster, world gangster. But if you want to be a gangster of God, you got to do what Nip doing. You got to flip that thing spiritually. I'm a gangster for God. I used to be a gangster for the devil. And that's why I'm drawing millions of people, not because of me, not because of Willie D, because me and Willie D belong to God, and Willie D believe in God. And that's why he talk about coon, and it's a bunch of coon to talk about. He's just talking about a few of them. It's a whole bunch of coon. I mean, more black than white. That's pitiful. So again, ladies and gentlemen, get out the game and get out the game. If you're going to stay in the game, y'all turn it and open up a vocational school where we can get y'all jobs and be plumbers, electricians, and welders. Where you won't go to prison. If you go to prison, you ain't getting out. They make $40 billion a year sending you to the feds with 400 different products. Ladies and gentlemen, I done told you the truth. Bring your children here to Gangsta Nip. Bring them to me. Bring your children here so we can get them to God and get them out the street where they can own something and stop being labelistic and foolistic and animalistic. We live in one country with two realities, one separate, one unequal, one rich, one poor, one predator, one prey, one skilled, one non-skilled, one black, one white. Torchlight of America.
That's what's up.
Come out, y'all. You never knew. I don't sell drugs no more. I sell knowledge. I sell wisdom. I sell understanding. You should have never sent me to prison, white man. Thank you, David Hittner. You going to hell with a gasoline jacket on. And while you go to hell, I'll be standing. I'll be the last man standing. And I'll see you. And you will never see me again. You will burn with fire. You're the worst federal judge on the planet Earth. And God is going to deal with you and people like you. Ladies and gentlemen, may God bless you. May God keep you. We here today, justice, by all means necessary. All means necessary. Do what we can. Not here, but here. We need knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Give you freedom, justice, equality, food, clothing, shelter, love, peace, and joy. Catherine, I don't know where you at, but it's time to put the commercial on. I need you to hit it. I need you to hit it now. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going out with that wonderful video she did, and we will be doing one for Brother Nip and soon. Brother Catherine, Sister Catherine, are you woke? Your head ain't moving.
I'm awake. I'm awake. Here
Boom.
we go.
Let's go then. Go.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Listen to me. Yeah.
Yeah, well, we might as well go ahead and let the cat out the bag now then, man, and let them know, man, to start right now following the Johnny Binder Show. Yeah, start following right now. Start following Johnny Binder Show on YouTube right now. Johnny Binder Show on YouTube. Start following right now. Look, let me tell y'all straight up. I have to hold him back at times. So, like, y'all think y'all hearing something on my show. I have to hold him back because this dude be on go. Like, go, 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 go. So I know y'all gonna enjoy his content. So make sure you follow the Johnny, but it's not the Johnny Binder, but Johnny Binder Show on YouTube and Twitch. So yeah, he gonna be streaming like y'all ain't seen this dude. Like, he put in the work for real, and that's why I rock with him. He really do put in the work in the community. A lot of people talk that community talk.
90% of your crew is snitching. Get out of the game. Whatever money you got, go open some kind of business. Even a lot over than to do what my partner did. He gave his money to a restaurant owner. Now he rich because the restaurant owner paid him every month. He invested like half a million with him. And now he out of Galveston. So now he get rich. Him and his wife got a big home. They come out of Texas University. If you ain't an entrepreneur, invest your money with Willie D. Or with Catherine, whoever doing business. With me, I'm gonna build 90 townhouses. I need 2.5 right now. So again, invest your money with somebody you can trust. But get out the game. If you don't get out the game, you go into prison. And 85-90% of the time you do, when you get out, you'll be dead. It's not worth it. So this Johnny Binder talking to me.
Yeah. Yeah. Listen to me. Yeah. Yeah.
All this old new boo stuff,
Yeah.
shooting and killing each other, man. That ain't gangster.
Listen to me. Yeah.
That ain't gangster. For the lack of knowledge. I'm not playing. I don't do that. I'm not going to disrespect you. I'm going to do everything I can because in Ezekiel 34, God said we clothe ourselves. We fed ourselves, but we have not fed the flock. And the flock has scattered all over America. So we, so-called ministers, pastors, and bishops, you cannot say we did a good job.